Hello there, Freddy here, welcome to a new video from Enshrouded. And if you haven't seen the previous episode, definitely go watch it, because in the previous episode, we were trying to reach the Pike Mead's Reach, which we didn't entirely succeeded. Instead, we reached this elixir well, but that was still very interesting and it gave us a lot. But more about that later, because I also made a stream in which we built a carpenter's house. Well, at least most of it. I merely did the walls and some of the roof, and then I just finished the rest off screen, like moving his bed over here and this stuff. I don't know why I have this here. He doesn't need this. And also I made this road and moved these smelters over here, which I think looks pretty cool, and connected it to this road. Another thing that we did on the stream is that we hang more weapons on our walls. As you can see, I placed down a lot of legendary weapons. They're all over the place. But then off screen, I got more ideas how to improve on my mess. I even used some of the foot plates or whatever to put down these elixirs. One is just lying on the ground. Another one is on the book, including this kettle. So yeah, I made some decorations, also added daggers over here. I think it looks kinda cool. And also changed a little bit this decoration, as well as got myself a new bed, which brought us to the comfort level 19, which is really nice because now we have 29 minutes of rested time. So yeah, I did a lot of decoration stuff off screen, including this, which I'm very proud of. As you can see, I used the chopping boards, aka the food plates, for the meat and tomatoes, and I also used regular healing potion as the marinade. I think this looks really cool. We can just sit here while our blacksmith is making us some meat. Do I have some meat over here? I do. But anyway, as I said, in a previous episode we gained a lot. Mainly we gained experience, and I realized that we're not quite ready. But anyway, we have pretty much everything. The goo, the indigo plant, and the copper ore. Easy to get. All we're missing is the fell wisp wyvern head, which is what we get from the Pike Mead's Reach. Problem is that even though it's supposed to be our level 15, they are insanely strong. I stand no chance. Those bastards can literally one-shot me, so another reason to watch previous episodes. I was dying a lot and it was hilarious, but I don't think we're quite ready for that. So I'd say we should do some other quests, but before that, a hunter wants something from us. What do you want from me and why do you keep hanging under your house? Hand Spindle, yes! We got the quest for the Spindle. That's what we're going to do immediately. And we're also supposed to tame the dog. Nice. And we also got some new arrows. Stun arrow, alchemical base. I'm not sure if I really care about arrows. And we need linen for this. But we don't need that because we have much better armor than what they can offer. But anyway, I'd say it is time to get the hand spindle. It's a 4-step quest. And it's, I guess, both of these. It's pretty close. So it's like level 7. Nice. Let's do it right now. The guy is still stuck there. Right. Another thing, I have to collect a lot of beeswax. For what? I forgot. No, honey. We need honey for something. Oh yeah, there was a new update. And even the shroud isn't as laggy as it was before, so I guess it was developers' fault, not my computer's, although I don't think my computer is anything special anyway. Alright, let's see, what would be the good approach? I guess around the farmer's vault. Yeah, it's relatively close, so that's just tomatoes. Okay, we got plenty of tomatoes because we already have farms. And I'm collecting the meat because we need that if we want to tame the animals. And nothing I would care about. There's another wolf. There's a bunch of wolves. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that was a close one. Anyway, oh, there's something down here. And more wolves. Oh, these guys. The scavenger wolves. Anyway, what is this? Ah, another collectible. And I don't think we even have to explode it. Big ammonite. We already have that. Why is it here twice? Anyway, it's right over there. Run, run. Run! Get over here. Give me this and that. And that. I need the meat. I thought that I'm not gonna need it anymore, but I do. More guys coming. It's so easy when it's one-on-one. More guys. Anvil. Door. Naturale. Exactly. Naturale. There's nothing. A chest. Nice. Hunter's bow. I mean, we're at a level 9, so we can't really expect anything special. But there's a guy screaming somewhere. Da-da-doo-da. Oh, there you are. But alright, we used our last little potion. Anyway, what is this? Martha's Diary Entry 1. So apparently there was some barbarian that just visited this village, which was struggling with food. And that's pretty much it. Or brute, rather. She called her brute because apparently she was very brute, very wild. And that's pretty much it. Another well. How is there suddenly so many wells? For more than 20 episodes, I only knew about 2 wells, and now there's suddenly like 6. I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just saying. Westcott. And here's the spindle, right? So let's go over there, maybe. Wait, there's something. Ouch! That wasn't very good. Anyway, let's continue. Let's get the spindle as fast as possible. Enemies? No? No enemies? Alright. Leave the root behind. Alright, so she says that she found, or rather she left the spindle somewhere far away. We're going there, absolutely. And then something about the spider, I just quickly read through it. Anyway, what is over here? Apprentice want. Well, dang it. But at least we have some honey. Anyway, I guess we got a quest update. Reach Revelwood. Alright, it's right over there. Alright, let's go home to sleep and we get there during the day. Let's sleep in our new bed. Rise and shine, George. Alright, let's go. And luckily, it's right next to the spire. Yeah, my dyslexia is really showing in this game. I was calling it sprites the whole time. It's an ancient spire, which, yeah, that makes much more sense. But anyway, where was it? Over here. Cave entrance. Alright, let's go. They had an anvil there. I could have used it to repair my wailing blade, but whatever. It's not that damaged. Anyway, we are here at the cave entrance. And there's gonna be a lot of spiders, right? And mushrooms, nice. The azure mushrooms. Let's get all of them. I can already hear them. The little bastards. By the way, the reason why I'm using wand is not because it would be better, but because I kinda feel like Harry Potter and screw the strings, it's not that good. Let's not prolong it, I just want the spindle. Of course. Alright, let's just follow the mushrooms. That's a life lesson. Are you lost? Just get some mushrooms. They'll show you the way. That's a bad advice, by the way, but yeah, this is beautiful. Sometimes it's okay to follow the mushrooms. Where are they? I hear them, but I don't see them. Here's one. Here's more. Holy moly! Suddenly, there's a whole army of them. What the hell? Oh no! Run! Run, 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 run! There's two giants. Oh no. Holy moly. Where am I? I fell somewhere. Oh no, no, not there. I have to get up somehow. No, don't go there. Don't you have like poisonous glands? Yeah, that's useful. Anyway. Oh, really? Didn't even give me glands. Alright, let's drink this. And let's... I said let's... A little more digging. Now, let's... kill them all. Hold up. I have an idea. Oh no. Nice, good. Alright, another one. Wait. I don't have to switch. Why do I keep switching? I have it on Q. Resistant. That's not good. Right, there's tiny spiders coming out of them when they die. This is... this is funny to look at. Anyway, there's stuff. Spindle. What is this? Hand spindle, yes! And more azure mushrooms. Nice. Anyway, what is this? A sleepless night. Alright, so apparently the woman, the barbarian or the brute that the previous lady was talking about was sleeping somewhere in the forest. She was hearing the loud howling of someone that was digging in these mines, and they were scaring away her prey and stuff. She's just talking about how hungry she was and everything, and she really didn't trust the people in the city or in the town or whatever. Anyway, more azure mushrooms. Nice. Nice, we have a spindle and more spiders. Come on. Go away. Another mini boss. Oh no. Why are you even trying? Apparently here it continues. Nope. We got what we came for. I guess let's look for some more azure mushrooms. There's some more stuff. No? Now we just went everything around. There's another one. Is it really just immune against spells or something? Hold up. but still weak. There's Azura mushrooms. Nice. And I guess I'm not gonna bother with those, although there could be more mushrooms. Let's go home. We got what we came for. That's a lot of mushrooms. Nice. Let me put stuff away. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Here's another thing that happened on the stream. We also added some weapons over here, and also these showcases of fossils. And that's pretty much all that happened. Also, besides the fact that I added another chest for armor way up there. Yeah, here's the chest where I'm going to put all the armor, because I realized that we need that to put on the mannequins if we want to put them around and make it actually look cool. Also, they somehow managed to mess up this opening of the chests, because it's just kind of weird. I rarely open the chest I want on the first try. But anyway, what do we do with this? Do we just place it down? I guess so, but where? Let's do it over here for now. Nice. And let's straight up get as much linen as we can. Of course, we need flux. We do have some flux. How much flux do we have? 16 flux. Will it be enough? No. It's done pretty quickly, but we only get 1 out of 2. That's definitely not enough. Hold up. Let's split the stack. I'm pretty sure we can make like flux seeds. As you can see, I did lots of seeds, especially from the berry bushes. You got 800 berry bush seedlings. How do we make flux? We need more water. Holy crap. We don't need so many potatoes. I mean tomatoes. Let's put it over here. Now blacksmith wants something from us. Strange letter. So apparently there's some Regan who sent him some letter. Apparently some courier from the east. And apparently I'm supposed to investigate something. I guess these are like the souls. The blacksmith's request. And we get some new stuff. That sounds super cool. But anyway, one thing that I'm interested in. You have also things to say.
Look what I have to offer.
Wanna hear a joke? Carpenter without masonry tool. Ha, that's a good joke. The blacksmith won't give him his tools. Who knows why. So we just have to get him some masonry tools. But we only need 4 linen. We do have 4 linen. We have 5 linen. Where did he go? I know he has this bad habit of teleporting away or something. I hate this. He's like the most hyperactive out of all. He just keeps running around like crazy. Get over here. Craft an advanced glider. Yeah. I'm doing it right now. Will you still have the message? Yeah. I already did that. Alright. Now I'm interested. Let's try our alt glider. Just try to fly in a straight line. As far as possible. How far can we get if we fly? This is a terrible place to try it. How about over here? Yeah, that's much better. Let's just do this. We can barely fly across the wall. That was a bad test. One more time, and let's try to avoid the fence. Wait, or fly this way. Or maybe let's visit the watchtower and let's go. There's no good way to fly. And mainly I build it so that you can't really jump or anything. How about from over here? Reaching this bush. That's a good point of reference. Now, if we take a new glider, how much further will we fly? Much further. Nice. And much faster. That's the most important thing. For the long distance travel, it was starting to get kind of slow. We can keep it, although I don't know why. I'm sure it's like super cheap. We got it pretty early. Right, over here. Right. It's super cheap. Alright. If I need it, I can craft it at any time. I won't let it fill up my inventory. Also, I put potatoes next to berries because there's a lot of them. But linen. Where do we put linen? I guess over here. Yeah, that's a good spot, I would say. But of course, this is not all we're going to do in this episode. Let's do some more quests, easier ones, like the one that we just did. Like, for example, there's a new quest over here, right next to the Fort Kelvin. There's a music sheet location. When we have time, we can finally finish the Lunar New Year plans quest. Or maybe try to find the Lunar New Year stuff again. But anyway, we're pretty much here. Right, it's this place. Oh no. Let's collect all of it, because for some reason my computer is just doing much worse. Anyway, the place is supposed to be this way, so right over there. Come on. It's right over here, supposedly. Is it over here? Is it outside? We're out now. I guess we're not supposed to get out. Maybe it's down. It's not. Nice chandelier. Can I take that? I supposedly reached it, but apparently I did not. So, if it's not down, it must be up. Maybe if I parkour through the roofs? That's strange. Ha! I'm inside? No, stop that. Fleeting memory. So apparently we learned some new song? That's not song. Was that it? Apparently so. Alright, that was short. Alright, I would say we have time for one more quest. And I would like to reach the level 16, which we almost have. So let's kill a few Yetis. What is back there? Some more stuff. How did we get here? Right, through the channels or over here. Oh, okay, that happened. Let's buff up. Oh no. Oh no, I can't even teleport away because I have no stamina. That's bad. And I'm almost dead again. What the hell? How strong are they? They take away almost all the stamina with just one swing. That's insane. Alright, let's go up. They really take away all of the stamina. Oh no. Run! So, I have to be teleporting away. Come on! Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. I really would like to blame it on lag, but this is just me trying to rush it. And I'm just running through my potions like crazy. Where is he? No, I'm pretty sure we've been over here. There are rats. Yep. It does go up. And there's a chest up there. Ouch. But let's go up anyway, because... Wait, there's a chest down there. just this one. That was absolutely not worth the lockpick. Yeah, let's go up just so we can look around. Executioner axe, of course. Of course, it's not gonna be anything good. Alright, where were we? Where were we not? Alright, that's the entrance from the spider side. Are those bats or just birds? Where did we find the last, the first plant? All the way back there. Right there. We can see it right over there. Can we pick it up again? What's gonna happen if we do? And we can just avoid all the Yetis. No! God dang it. Oh no. I'm so dead. And I'm so stuck. Oh no. I'm stuck. I can do literally nothing. I am stuck. I'm unstuck. And almost dead. No, I am still stuck because this jerk won't let me out. Die, bastard. Die. Level up. Oh no. Come on, go up. Ouch. What if I pick it up again? Does it count? Nope, it does not. Okay, they thought of it. So we have to go somewhere else. Maybe up there? We've been up there, were we not? I'm sure we did. We were up here. And yeah, I don't think there's anything higher than this. Right. I remember this. Come on. Right, and here's the spider side. I don't want to go there. Here's another plant. Can I destroy the... No, don't tell me I destroyed the plant. I don't think that was it. But here's a book. I'm not reading this. You can read this if you want. Oh, it's about Pike Meets Reach. Alright. I can't believe this is not a plant. We're just out. Right, I'm going everything backwards. Let's just go up. If anything, it would be up here. And I'm afraid that I destroyed it. I should have come from over here. Yeah, this place is massive. There's no way I could have known. And I don't think that was the plant anyway. Otherwise it would be glowing. Yeah, let's speed this up and let's cut to the interesting moments. I don't think I was over here. I was. I think I found a better method to avoid them. Just kinda bumble around. Apparently that's the method to dodge them. That's much better than trying to use the shield or teleport. / roll. Right, we've been over here. What about this house? Right, there's another one. Good. Fern pot. Now, when we have 2 plants, I think we eliminated a lot of space. Right, where was the previous one? Over there? Yeah, so if the first plant was over there, the second one over here, the third one must be somewhere over there, in that area. Alright, let's go. Maybe up here, I could heal. Alright, here, I'm out. I don't want to be out. Where the hell am I? Right, over here, good. What is this? It's just a fiber. Apparently it's all just a fiber. A rolling flower. Does that count? No, of course not. They won't make it easy on me. But we haven't been up there. I bet that's where the last flower is. Oh no. Oh no. Heal. Now fight. Good thing they're too busy healing each other. I mean the healers. So these guys. And it's night. That's alright. At least we can better see where the plant is glowing. Or are we already out of the zone? We're out of the zone. But let's go there anyway. Oh, here's the Volca. Ouch. Oh no. Oh no. Run! Run, run, run. Let's go again. Come on. Die. I still don't know what this does, but we have the Volca. Another letter, the Volca. So he's just talking about that the beasts, the Yetis, took over the Fort Kelvin with their mystical power of Volca. But anyway, golden chest. Legendary Shepherd's Lightning. This is like third one that we got. Is it a good one? Nah, it's not. But anyway, is it going up? That's where the plant could be, right? Maybe I just wandered way too far and I think I see it. Now we just need to get to it. Cutting, I see absolutely nothing. There's no way up, not from outside, not from inside. No wait, there is. Come on, what's happening? Where am I? Ah, here's the third flower. Lily pot. Nice. Let's go home. But anyway, we have all the plans. I guess it's done. Yeah, it was just a little quest, but that was enough to bring us to the level 16. We did do a lot of progress today. I guess we can put the plants somewhere. Right, I also made this road over here, just so we have easier access from over here. Do you know where our plants would look nice? On our balcony, of course. How about over here? Just a little lily. Maybe something over here? No? And maybe the fern over here. Nice. I like this. Let me put all the stuff away. We have a red trails now. That's fun. And let's go on a chest hunt. And let's quickly run through the low level chests. This is really cool. Legendary bronze sword. This is really nice. We can fly really far, really quick. Legendary scorching wand. Did we already have it? No. This is the first time we got it. Nice, new weapon to our collection. Let's not waste all of our luck in these low level areas. Let's move straight to Revelwood. And from the first chest we get rare elder staff. We immediately have a new thing. A ring of health. I think we can change them around. We have more health. We have less stamina and mana, but that's alright. Dart bow. And let's get this while we're here, even though I don't think we need it. Warrior chest. We have archer chest. Yeah, archer chest is better against magic, but both of them have plus 24 stamina. But I guess I want a more resistance against the physical damage. Wolf's Claw. Corrosive daggers. Let me try something really risky. Here's another saw. We can pick that up, why not? And let's just run. Let's not worry about anything at all. Hero's Shield. I doubt it's better than ours, right? It does have better block. It has much higher parry power. It has no shroud protection, but I don't think that matters. It's absolutely better than our shield. Nice. Shields have durability now. Alright, that's new. Let's get more of this goblet while we're here. And from the last chest we get... Wizard's Hat. I think we collected a lot of stuff, but I would like to have more stuff to scrap. So let's visit more of the low level areas. And I won't even pick it up. But alright, we got 2 more legendaries today. Well, technically 3. But from the chest hunt, we got 2. And we also have a new shield, so we can put our legendary shield over here. And let's try to put this armor over here, so that we can put it on the mannequins. We have the same ring twice. Let's just delete this one. And also while I was there, I also picked up another one of these. But we have 2 of these. What do I do with that? I mean, I know what I'm doing with the saw. If I find that hyperactive bastard. Now there you are. What are you doing here? You don't live here anymore.
Go get him.
Don't worry, I already did. Anyway, let's put another saw, like for example, over here. I wish there would be option to, you know, mirror it. I think that would be nice, but yeah, this is good. And I don't know why I picked up another cauldron. I guess I can just put it over here for now. And I think that the main thing that we should concentrate on is to plant the flax seedlings, for which we need to clear out all of this. Alright, I'm gonna do that later. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my channel for more videos, follow me on Twitch, and we see each other in the next episode or something else completely. Until the next time, see ya.